Sup guys, Toby here with Gacha Gamer. Today we're taking a look at a game called Moe Ninja Girls RPG Shinobi. And you're looking at one voluptuous game right here. Okay, so let's just begin and let's see what this game has to offer. I'm gonna skip the story for those people who are interested in these games. All I have to say is that the developers do like to break the fourth wall as I try to educate myself. So this is how the game works. Basically, you get to pick skills or you get to perform a simple attack, which is like your basic attack. So with this character, if you take a look at the screen, first of all, you can select the enemy you want to attack. It's even interesting to get to attack enemies in the back line. So I'm just gonna try to do it. Actually, just a bit overpowered for this mission, I guess. So each character has 3 slots for their skills. Right now I only have 1 skill unlocked, and she also deals quite a lot of damage, I'm guessing. Yeah, enough to kill an enemy in single hit. So there's not a lot of challenge right now. So let's take a look at the player skills in the upper left corner. So first of all, I have like these special player skills that I get to activate. I'm not sure where the CT or something is called, but I'm spending it. It just says that I'm using something, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's see, 20. Maybe it's the cooldown? Yeah, I think CT stands for cooldown. Okay, so there are 2 types of things you can do as a leader, because you have 3, I think, yeah, 3 or 4 girls usually fighting for you, and you also have your leader skills. So player skills or leader skills are basically things that enhance your team, and there's also like kamui, or however you pronounce it, sword skills. Which consume souls, which I haven't still figured out like how they get replenished. I think the game mentioned at one point, but I just skipped it accidentally. And you get to use like some sort of abilities that like deal or raise your stats. So as you can see, like the last skill, Kamui's Blessing, revives the entire party. I think that's pretty cool, and you need 3 souls, which I have 2 at the moment. Oh, actually, there are waves in this game. So typically how it works is that you boost your characters, you use abilities. She's pretty good because she gets to deal damage to everyone, so I'm just gonna win the mission immediately right now. Cool. Typically what I like about games that at least try to... Developers usually use chibis not because they look cute, but because they cost less to develop. So what I like about this game is that the UI looks at least sort of clean. I enjoy it personally. I'm not sure how other people will think about it, but one thing I have to mention is that the game, at least playing on an emulator, doesn't look that well when I scale it, and some other games suffer from that too. But so if you long press on the enemy, you don't really get to see a lot of information about them. Mostly it just says status reports. I'm guessing if I apply some sort of like status debuffs, it will get shown. For the most part, I haven't really even seen a character performing limit break. This feels like a boss battle, or sort of. At least she's not dying so quickly. Well, okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, so the battling seems well enough. I mean, there's not much engagement in it, for me at least. But maybe it's good because it's simple, some people enjoy it, and I'm guessing a lot of people play gacha games for various aspects. And I know that some of you won't be playing this game for the gameplay, and that's fine. Okay, so the game does actually feature some stuff that at least to me looks quite unique. So first of all, if we go to the create part, it seems to be that developers these days are trying to distance themselves from gacha, and they just call it something differently. So now we're creating costumes, and costume creation is basically you pulling a new character. It requires some sort of materials. At this part here, it's kind of strange to me, like you have to acquire like different sorts of materials to produce a costume, and I think I'm not even able to do that because I'm missing some stuff. Yeah, okay, so I can watch an advertisement. Let's watch it and let's see if I can get enough to do the summon. Start trading now! Okay, so it seems that I've actually started one of the costumes. Maybe I can rush it and show you what happens. No, I can't. So yeah, you get to create costumes by watching advertisements, so I guess that's pretty cool. Now ninja tools, I'm not sure what those are. I think this is just the equipment for you to use. Because here's the thing, characters themselves, they actually all get unlocked at the start of the game. Yeah, finding characters isn't very self-explanatory, so you need to actually go to the formation, click on the character you want to replace, and then click on the outfits, and yeah, then you can finally get to look at the characters that you can use. And that's the thing about this game, it provides you with all the girls, all the ninja girls from the start of the game. Catch is that you need to unlock their costumes, because those costumes basically give them bigger powers and better performance. As an example, you saw one of the girls like performing this attack that deals damage to all the enemies. So this is the girl's costume that I unlocked, Roaring Fist outfit. Because this costume got unlocked, she gets to like train her own costume, and you get to like improve it even further. Also, each girl has like a bond level, which I'm guessing can improve like with gifting different items and stuff, and maybe even using them just in battle raises their bond. Okay, so there are a couple of things you can do with the character. First of all, you can select the weapon they wield. So for now, all of them just have your generic claymores. And you also have accessories, which just looks so funny because your accessory is a shotgun. Why isn't this a weapon? I don't know. You have so many shotguns. I'm not sure if this is like something you get to have as a player who just started playing the game, and if so, then maybe it's a good time for you to start checking out this game right now. Also, if you'd like to help the channel grow, just make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're almost there at 100 subscribers, so I would be really thankful if we can reach that at the end of the week. My favorite part about gacha games is that you get to collect lots and lots of things, and they make you feel good about yourself. They make you feel like you're earning a lot. And right now I'm feeling good about myself. I get a lot of rewards. Hopefully I get to use them to create more costumes and we can take a look at it together. Thank God you have an accept all button. Some games do not have this button and you have to like keep pressing on every single one. What's cool about most of the games is that when you join them, even if you're not pre-registered, you still get to receive all the gifts that they've promised. So that's pretty cool. So I got a lot of stuff. What's interesting about this game is that it actually uses some of the resources for you to begin missions. So not only are the resources used for creating new costumes, but you also need to like play the missions and use the resources to play them. As I understand, the game will be featuring more than one season, and for those who are actually acquainted with the game, for now the game only features the first season as I understand, and you will be getting seasons 2 and 3 at the start of June if I'm not mistaken, so correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, what I really enjoy doing about gacha games is they usually can just put them aside and they just play themselves until you hit a brick wall. Okay, so let's just do my favorite part, just auto and fast forward. Yeah, the game sprites, I would say, well, look pretty nice, I guess. Some of them look good. Some of them look a little bit worse. It seems to be that you can also improve your abilities of the weapon of your choice. That's the thing, let me explain it quickly. Okay, so here's the thing I think that's pretty cool about the game. So if you press on the player skill, you can actually switch the weapons or skill set that you'll be using in your matches. I decided to use it because if you take a look at it closely, like let's say the middle skill, 9 hand seals. So if you take a look at the other one, it says 6 hand seals and the other one says 3 hand seals. So it works out that one of those skill sets has the most powerful skill of the 3 and the other ones get weaker. So if you like some of the if you like one of the skills a lot, I think it's really great that you can basically just pick your own skill set and then use the skills that you actually think that are most valuable. Alright, so for now my characters aren't really equipped with weapons and accessories because I don't really believe at this point you really need to do much about the game. Usually you need to play the game for a couple of hours, maybe even a day, until you need to start like adding stuff to it. Like adding equipment. Okay, I think I spoke too soon. She just got one shot at. Okay, so it seems to be that one of the characters, or actually, as I understand, some of the characters who sit in the back lines, they replace the characters that fall in battle. Let's hope one of them will be able to save us. I'm not sure if this ability deals more damage than basic attacks, so I'm just gonna use it. But this is a great point of the game that it actually gave you a brick wall so early, so I now have to think for myself. Okay, so I'm gonna use all of these abilities. I'm gonna use everything to make myself super powerful. Yep, and I'm gonna activate one of the sword skills. Can I do it again? Okay, I can do it again. Let's see what happens. Now let's see how much damage I can deal. What? Okay, that's a disappointing amount of damage. Okay, she's a healer, so let's heal somebody. Wait, that wasn't damage. I keep confusing the two. One of them is like activation bars, so once one of them fully charges, you can just start acting with your character. Okay, now that was amazing. Now she deals like a lot of damage, and that's the character's costume that I unlocked. And she's so disappointing. Why do I even have her in my party? Okay, I'm gonna replace her after this match. I can forgive her because she's a healer, but the other one looks so cool and she's supposed to be dealing more damage than anyone else. Okay, there we go. So fully buffed up with all the player skills, all the leader abilities, all the sword skills. I'm able to like 3-shot the boss with one of the main characters I unlocked. At first I thought I was getting money for clicking these, but it says nugget of gold and I'm guessing I'm not getting them. And for those people who want to get close to their characters, the game features memories, where you get to see more story about the character that you're playing. And the interesting part is that actually you get to read about not only the bond that you develop about the character, which grants, by the way, gems, which is nice, but you also get to read their outfit stories, which I'm not sure how you explain those in some way, but I'm guessing there's something to be told about the outfit. So one of the more interesting things about the game is that you do have to repair your outfits. That sounds pretty funny, but basically you need to mend them. And you get to see the durability of your outfit at this corner right here. Let's say she has like depleted almost half of her outfit. So let's say I want to fix it, and it says that the estimate is about 14 minutes, which is quite a lot. I think I have enough materials to do that, so let's just confirm. And I think I can just press start mending. Oh, wait a second. I think it happened the other way around. I put the outfits that I didn't want to put in, but whatever. So why do you want to repair the costumes? The game explains that you are getting more damage dealt to you if you don't fix your costumes. So it also seems you can improve your weapons and equipment. Not sure how you can improve the outfit yet, but let's select one of the girls. Oh, okay. So apparently you can also like sacrifice other girl outfits if you want to like improve the girls outfits overall. So for example, her outfit is almost level 3, so let's select. These ones look like are meant to be used for improvement. Okay, so let's just upgrade. So it costs money and outfits, and these outfits can either be generic outfits that you gain from story missions or the outfits that you unlock from other girls that you will create outfits for. So what do I like about this game? Well, I'm not a big fan of these games where you romance characters. To me, the UI looks pretty nice. Questing so far doesn't seem that exciting, but I'm guessing it's going to improve in the long run. I haven't seen any challenges, but that's expected of any games. So there's also like daily quests you can do in the games. I also like that there's a costume system, which requires you to unlock the costume, and you already get all the characters from the start. You just need to unlock their new costumes. These costumes need to be mended, which I find it interesting. I'm not sure if it proves to be annoying in the long run to just keep repairing them. Probably my most favorite part about the game, the costumes excluded, is the fact that you get to like sort of improve your own leader. So I like that you get to pick your own style of like these command abilities that you use. The story itself, I don't really care about it. I mean, I'm sure most of the people who are playing this game is just will not be for the gameplay. But if the developers made an RPG version of this game, maybe there is demand for this sort of game. If you enjoy watching this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. For more daily gacha gaming news, make sure to visit our website called gachagamer.com and leave a comment in the section below. See you around!